Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I have no excuse. Disclaimer though, this is an opinion video, so feel free to disagree with me in the comments. Just remember to keep it tame. Now with that being said, I hope you enjoy and let's get into the video.
Wow!
Starting off strong guys. Opinion 1. Cortis fans are already annoying. Of course they are. Big hit boy group stans usually are. They're confusing people, pointing out the heavy inspiration Cortis is taking from artists like Playboi Carti, Travis Scott, and A$AP Rocky. You know, black American artists with hate. Genuinely, if you're annoyed at people talking about it, you're the problem. You're the weirdo. At this point in K-pop, because every little thing black people do is taken without credit, people are allowed to feel a little gatekeepy even with the idols who do give credit. It's like one bad apple or multiple bad apples ruined the bunch. People like Jay Park, for an example, and not just him, there's many others, are the reason why Cortis could never debut without getting some kind of talk, criticism, hate, backlash, noise, whatever you would like to call it, because of culture vultures like him. Music and culture as a whole was meant to be shared, but when you start taking without credit, that's when it becomes a problem. And now when you do decide to credit, it's like, well, why couldn't your people, your industry do that before? Also, I would like to add that a lot of idols genuinely do give credit, but it's the fans that will jump hoops to discredit black people in any and every type of way, as if K-pop's existence isn't based off of black culture, black American culture mainly. I genuinely think that's why this Cortis discourse is even going on. Because why are you so mad that people are saying that fashion sounds like a Playboi Carti song? I'm sure Cortis would be very happy to hear that, but for some odd reason, you're annoyed. Like, I wanna call you something, but I won't push it that far. Let's just say I know what you are. The point of this little rant is saying that their song Go or Fashion sounds like other songs such as Fiend with the mixing and auto-tune, and Praise the Lord by A$AP Rocky because the melody is the exact same for the whole duration of the song, does not mean people are hating on them, and that's what you're confused about. Maybe you should sit down and ask yourself why people pointing out the very clear and blatant inspiration for the song makes you upset. It shouldn't, and if it does, you're the problem, cause why are you even taking that as hate? There's nothing hateful about it. It's simply people just stating a fact. Opinion 2. I've been seeing Aespa get a lot of backlash lately for their latest 2 comebacks, and honestly, as someone who's been with Aespa since debut and watched their whole entire career play out, I won't say the hate is valid, but I will say I understand the criticism, and where people are coming from. I recently stopped standing Aespa when Dirty Work released, cause I just feel like their music has dropped so severely in quality. The only recent song that reminds me of OG Aespa is Supernova, and it's not even like I'm mourning OG Aespa. I know groups can change and there's nothing wrong with that, but with change, it doesn't mean your music quality should drop. Aespa used to be unique and now they just feel like every other girl group to me with these releases. The releases aren't bad, just a little generic, and I feel like 2020 Toria would gag at the thought of me using Aespa and generic in the same sentence. Opinion 3. Idols are completely aware of what's going on in Palestine. We've seen a couple of idols talk about it, and how there have been campaigns about it in Korea that they have seen regarding it. I think it's just a matter of caring, and a lot of them don't. Opinion 4. Daeyoung releasing Song of the Summer in September when I already have my pumpkin spice latte in hand is such a stupid move on her team's part. Stream body guys, it's so good. Opinion 5. Sangwon and Leo stans. I have no words for them. I don't remember seeing a fandom this wild in a survival show, and I was there for Girls Planet and Boys Planet 1. Like, you can't say anything about them without them jumping down your throat. And every time you bring up Leo's past scandal and how it makes you uncomfortable, it's he apologized, get over it. Girl, you're weird. And even mentioning Sangwon without Leo or Leo without Sangwon is like war for them, which is so funny to me because there's actually another Trainee A member on the show that I just found out because I wasn't a Trainee A fan. I had no idea Junel was also in Trainee A, cause when they scream don't separate the Trainee A boys, his name has never came up. Opinion 6. There's a difference between being Nugu and just being a new group. A group like At Heart isn't Nugu because they literally just debuted. It's way too early to tell. Opinion 7. And team is not Nugu. They're just J-pop. They're literally under hype. I don't know why I keep seeing them pop up in the Nugu group's conversation. Opinion 8. I don't care if Huntrix is breaking records. I genuinely don't know why people are so upset about it. Just because they're a fictional group doesn't mean there's not real artists, real people behind said fictional group. Opinion 9. The whole NCT and Stray Kids music sounds alike debate was actually so dumb and funny to watch unfold in real time as someone who likes both groups. Do I think their music sounds alike? No. Am I confused on why people always group them together? Also no. They both make K-pop noise music sometimes, and to anyone who isn't an NCT or Stray Kids fan, their music sounds similar. Like the whole boy groups only make noise music argument literally came from a girl group stan who listened to music like Stray Kids and NCTs, and that's how they decided to give their opinion on boy groups' music as a whole. Also, this literally started because multiple fandoms, not even just NCTzens, were dogging Stray Kids and their song Ceremony. I'm not saying you're not allowed to have an opinion. I don't care if you like the song or not, but I just feel like if you can dish it, you need to be able to take it. Like, this argument literally started over Stays defending Stray Kids because every stan and their mother was bashing the song unprovoked. Like, you guys are mad that they fought back over something you started. Stays are definitely in the wrong a lot of the time, but this is not one of those times. Opinion 10. This is really old news, but I have yet to talk about it on this channel, so I'm talking about it now. I wish people would stop saying Kiss of Life's cancellation is due to misogyny. Misogyny is a very minor part in this situation. Their cancellation was because they were racist, and a lot of their fanbase was Black and Latino people, so obviously after that situation, a lot of people left their fandom, rightfully so. Their situation was also something major. Racism is racism, but there is a scale. Wearing cornrows in your head because you think you look hip with them is completely different from putting on a whole entire minstrel show and disguising it as a hip-hop themed birthday party. When I think of a hip-hop themed birthday party, I think of you dressing up as your favorite rapper or something, not you looking at a picture of a random group of black men probably taking a picture to put on their Facebook or something, and you using that as your inspiration because you saw them in baggy pants and some chains. Like, that detail out of this whole situation is really one of the things that gagged me the most, because we as in black people quite literally are just an aesthetic to them. Like, that is so scary. Like, the reason why people don't like them anymore is so blatantly obvious, and y'all are like jumping through hoops to defend them for some odd reason. Just kidding. I know exactly what the reason is, but once again, I won't push it that far. I know what you are though. I would also like to talk about why Tarzan from All Day Project doesn't get as much hate as Kiss of Life does, and I would just like to say that's not true. That man has not known a day of peace on Black K-pop stan Twitter since he debuted, as he shouldn't. But people don't care about Tarzan and what he does for the simple fact that people just don't care about him. Like, everyone knew he was a loser day one he came on the scene. People on the other hand really liked Kiss of Life, so them doing something like that, especially since their whole entire concept and brand is literally centered around black music, it really took people aback. Cause it's just not something you'd expected from them out of all people. You'd expect that from Tarzan though, cause that man thinks he's black or something. Now, one last thing. Blackpink also didn't get cancelled on the same scale as Kiss of Life simply because they're just too big for that. Their fanbase would stand them even if they murdered someone. Like, they are a lost cause over there for real. A literal cult, so I'm not surprised that none of them care about 3 out of 4 members slinging the N-word. That was actually like the least shocking thing to happen this year. Opinion 11. I don't think you can call any of the idols that use a Blaccent while rapping a good rapper. People like Lisa, Jennie, and Mark Lee, for an example, should not even be brought up in a good rapper conversation at all. Cause why are you sitting here forcing your voice? You don't sound like that. Okay, opinion 12 and the last opinion, cause I'm already tired of editing this video and I don't even think it hit the 10-minute mark yet. The only groups I believe that is out here changing the idol industry is Black Swan and X-Love. That's literally it. Wow! Okay guys, that's it for this video. It's been so long since I've made an opinion video or any type of video that wasn't me ranting about racism or just a playlist video. Cause unfortunately for me, life was lifing and I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things where my life is calm and quiet. Also, I just turned 21 like 3-ish weeks ago on the 28th of August. So I have been partying this entire time. Also, I have a severe Roblox addiction. I literally got banned for like 24 hours one day, and the way I started tweaking without it, like I was having withdrawals or something. So I be forgetting I have a channel. I do have a playlist video on the way, cause since I don't do monthly reviews anymore, That's how I give you guys music recommendations. And I also had another video planned, and my updated stand list cause the one on my channel is so outdated. I have to make a new one actually. I think that'll be my next video. Just for the simple fact that it's genuinely bothering me so much that the one on my channel is so inaccurate. But yeah, if you're interested in any of that, stay tuned. I know I barely post on this channel anymore, but just know I have zero plans on leaving it completely, and I'll always come back to post a video eventually, even if a week goes by, a month goes by, or even a year, God forbid though. I'll never abandon it. Okay, enough yapping. I never say this cause I really don't care, but I feel like due to my language in this video, YouTube might shadow ban it, so if you could give it a like if you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate that. Or don't. I don't really care, but I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.
Wow! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.